Angeles Lakers. Welcome to Stu Hoops TV. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on various social medias. But in this video, just talking about the Los Angeles Lakers and specifically just talking about their struggles in Anthony Davis, just playing for the Lakers this season. So I mean, unless you've been living under a rock or just sleeping under a bridge, or just really don't know, really don't watch basketball. And if you don't watch basketball, then I don't know why you on the channel. But anyway, if any of those don't apply to you, then you would know the Los Angeles Lakers are currently just struggling right now. They're not really playing any good basketball. I mean, they're just a sub 500 team, just barely above 500, or just right at 500, or just below. I mean, Los Angeles Lakers is just not having the season that everybody thought they were. Everybody think the Lakers have potentially come out the West, but the way they're playing, it's either going to be Golden State or Phoenix, because they're going to blow them out in the first round. I mean, if they drop any more in the standings. But just talking about Anthony Davis and just the season that he's having. I mean, Anthony Davis is currently averaging he's currently averaging 24 and 10, so that ain't nothing to sneeze at. Ain't nobody just come out their mama's womb and just come out and average 24 and 10. I mean, Anthony Davis is just still having a good season, but there was a level of expectation that people expected Anthony Davis to reach this season, and just the next evolution in this game. And a lot of people were disappointed. A lot of Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, just other former people, commentators, are just commenting on Anthony Davis' game, saying that he's playing too soft. He needs to bang down low. He needs to, go in the post. Present your dominance down low. Just a lot of people are saying that about Anthony Davis. And a lot of things you can have some truth. There's definitely some truth to that. I mean, Anthony Davis is only just shooting about he's shooting 19% from three. I mean, dude's shooting way too many jump shots. He does need to go down low, dominate it, show his presence down low and things like that, and just have more of a hunger, just want it more. I mean, a lot of people are saying that Anthony Davis is just coasting, and I mean, you can see in this game, I mean, dude just needs to want it more and just go after it and just really dominate and just have his presence just have everybody feel his presence on the floor and things like that. Because I mean, if you fast forward, I mean, if you go back 5 years, I mean, if you would ask who's going to be a top 5 player or even the best player in the league, some people would have put Anthony Davis as they vote. I mean, this season, I mean, Anthony Davis ain't nowhere close to that. He ain't nowhere close to being the best player in the league, let alone a top 5 player. Arguably, some people don't even think he's a top 10 player to what he's playing right now, and just things like that, and just the element of that. But Anthony Davis, he has the talent, but if the Los Angeles Lakers are truly going to go far and they're truly going to reach their potential, then it all falls under Anthony Davis. LeBron James can only do so much. I mean, the dude's 36. He's about to turn 37. I mean, the days of LeBron James being able to carry a team and lift the team on his back and lead them to like 50-plus wins and things like that, those days are over. I mean, LeBron could do that in stretches and spurts, but he's not going to be available the whole season. I mean, Father Time always wins, even with somebody that takes care of the body as well as LeBron James. But those things are going to be known. And Russell Westbrook, same thing with him. Not saying that Russell Westbrook isn't a bad player or a good player, but Russell Westbrook is just who he is. He's going to give you 100% max effort. Is he turnover prone? Yes. Can he shoot the ball that well? No. Just things like that. But at the end of the day, man, he is what he is. But the only variable that comes with the Lakers is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has potential to be that top 5 player, to be that MVP candidate, but he just has to, like I said, stop shooting so many jump shots and just start being more aggressive and just take games over. Just establish your presence, go dominate and things like that. Dude's in the middle of his prime. I mean, a lot of people expect that from Anthony Davis. That's why a lot of people are calling his game out and blaming the struggles. And you can blame the coach to a certain degree. I mean, Frank Vogel. But anytime you play or you coach or just you do anything involved with LeBron James, it's either a championship or bust type of season. I mean, LeBron James is trying to pass or potentially trying to get to Michael Jordan's status, so it's either championship or bust with LeBron. And there's a lot of pressure, even just let alone playing with the Lakers organization. They're a winning franchise. They second most winning franchise with the Celtics. I mean, they're the 2 powerhouses in the NBA. Anytime the Lakers ain't doing well, I mean, it's just feel like the world's about to end. But there's a lot of variables, just a lot of different things. And then just the roster is old. I mean, you look at Carmelo. Carmelo is 36 years old. You look at Trevor Ariza, he's been out. DeAndre Jordan, Dwight Howard, all these guys are past their prime. All these guys are 35, 36 years old. Unless Carmelo's going to turn back the clock of time and go back to averaging 25 a game, then I mean Anthony Davis is going to have to step up. I mean, dude's going to have to be their best player and everything like that. And even a lot of people are going back to his days in New Orleans and saying just a lot of things like that. He wasn't. Maybe it was the fact that he couldn't lead them past the second round of the playoffs, and when they beat, I believe it was either the Blazers or the Warriors. I mean, drop a comment below if you know the correct team, but I mean when they won their first round series, back then when Anthony Davis was still with a stint in the Pelicans, he couldn't lead them past like a certain point. So a lot of people are saying that Anthony Davis can't really be the best player on the championship team. He's just a great number two guy, or great camouflages number two. That I mean, LeBron, it's ultimately LeBron, and LeBron's just past the age where he can just do those type of things at this point. And Anthony Davis is going to have to elevate himself into a number one guy if the Lakers are going to reach their true potential and things like that. And just arguably, some people don't even think Anthony Davis is even a top 10 player right now, just the way he's playing. So just let me know your thoughts below. Let me know what you think, man. Is Anthony Davis overrated? I mean, a lot of people are saying that this season. Or do you think that the Los Angeles Lakers are going to get it together? Do you think they need to make a coaching change, or does LeBron need to, I don't know, turn back the clock of time, or does he even have the power to do that? I mean, is it past his prime and things? Just let me know your thoughts below. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on various social medias like I said before, and I'll see you in the next one. Stu, I'm out. Peace.